So first up is this Mitsubishi GTO. Now, it's been resprayed, as you can tell by the headlights. It does look like a factory colour, to be fair. Now, this is €38,000, but you need to see this interior that's been resprayed, retrimmed, sorry. There you go, potted salmon and Caramac. I can't tell if that's the best or the worst car I've ever seen. That looks a bit cheap. A grey Testarossa. Apparently one of two in the country. I'm not a fan of a red Ferrari, to be honest, but this is absolutely lovely. You're not going to lose money with that. Absolutely marvellous, that thing. This is my car of the week. Hasn't got the XGR engine. This one only has 500 horsepower on the 5 litre supercharged V8. But it's got every option ticked, I believe. You can't get a Mondeo for that money. It's even got the tiny screens in the headrests. A lovely thing, that. Although the blinds, I thought they'd be electric, but they look like they're manual, which is strange. Remember these? Well, this one's slightly strange because it's an incredibly lazy advert. Because if we go into the inside, you'll see they've fitted a TV from Argos from about 15 years ago. All that leg room. It's got the stupid sunroof. What is that? Does that mean the little screens don't work? Look, it's just sat there. That'll do, lads. Take the pictures. Let's go a privacy screen. I dread to think how much they've spent on servicing on that thing, but look at that. I've been in flats with less space than that. If there's any millionaires watching, buy yourself a Porsche Singer. UK car, right on drive. You're not going to lose money on that. I just don't fancy insuring it. There is the options list on this at the end of the video. And they've just made the prices up, to be fair. Not a fan of the wheel nuts like that. Come on, show me the interior. It's like a piccalilli colour. That's fantastic. Fingerprints. Yeah, if I'll show the price list. Dash emblem, $2,200. Wonderful. External oil fill system. Why do you need that? I don't know, but it's $5,000. PPF, $7,500. Don't want a singer? We'll have this rough in a fantastic bowel colour. You're not going to lose that in a car park. I'd like my Panda painted that colour. I think I'd rather have this than the singer, to be fair. So if anybody's got £1 million to spend on me, I'd rather have a 993 than a 964. Not sure what the logo's all about. Looks like a sock, that. Now that looks like a bit AliExpress for me. I'm not a fan of carbon fibre anyway, but that looks a bit AliExpress. So does that. Carbon fibre just looks cheap for some reason, like a vinyl. Bit of boot space. Now Prince has been dead a while, but I think he will like this because the interior is ridiculous, as is the exterior, and it's on 23-inch chrome wheels. Are you ready for it? Nope, not yet. There we go. What the hell is that? That's that. That's. I can't tell if that's the best thing I've ever seen or the worst thing I've ever seen. Got the Starlight, obviously. I'm not sure what that logo is, because this thing's done 40,000 miles in a year. I don't know if it's like a company or like a rapper or something, I'm not sure. At least Rolls-Royce let you spec what colour you want. Now this is a one of one. Designed by the Goodwood team. It's just an odd colour spec. Because the yellow's alright, but then it's kind of odd with the black as well. It doesn't work. If it was all yellow it would, but just such an odd choice. And for that money you can get an old Phantom drop head. It's very strange, that thing. I do like a 612, although I'm not a fan of the chrome alloys that this one's got. But if you can't tell, the interior is very special on this thing. The 612 has aged quite well. that interior. Not sure if you're ready for this. I'd love to meet the person who spec'd this. Yep, gonna have every piece of red everywhere, please. Oh, Jesus. That's insane. I wonder what that'd be like if the outside was painted red as well. This one's got the fancy later sunroof as well. But it's just insane. Oh, can I have red? Yep, red. That bit red. Oh, that bit red. Can I have the inner of the ashtray red? Yeah, of course you can. Bit of carbon fibre for some reason. Now, you've never seen one of these before, and never have I. Suzuki Servo, which has got like a really weird kind of back to it. You see the side picture of it, the C-pillar, it looks like a Ford Anglia. I mean, that looks normal, and then that bit there, it's strange. It looks like I've made it. That's a Ford Anglia. I don't know what's going on, but the seats in this are incredible. Look at that. It's like a Battenberg. I don't know if this converts to a van or what, because if you look in the rear, I don't know if there is rear seats. I don't know what's going on. Four-wheel drive. What a delightful little thing that is.